guys, welcome back to my channel. So before we even get started on this video, let us just acknowledge this dry frizzy hair. Like I literally washed it and then like let me just let it air dry. Hopefully it like comes out cute when I'm done the video. What is this? What is this? But let's just forget that. For today's video, we are starting off with another gorgeous costume. Like literally I say that in every single video because all these costumes are like so cute. But for today's video, we're going in with RAWLE. He designed it for YUMA. The name of the costume is CHEYANNE. I guess you can say Cheyenne, Cheyenne, however you pronounce it. But what really intrigued me about this costume were the colors. Like they were bright fuchsia pink and like lime green and what's the other color? I guess you can say highlights, a yellow basically. And honestly my favorite part of this entire costume are the little tassels on the bottom of the bottom piece. They're so cute. So this costume really inspired this look. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you think. Also, I got a really good suggestion from one of my viewers and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I told y'all that the Sacha Buttercup was just a little too dark for me. Like I don't know if all of a sudden they just kind of changed the formula on it's just a little too dark. Someone recommended that I get the Sacha setting powder, so I got it. But what I did was to lighten the Buttercup, I just put some of that in this and it's like really like light and it's like literally perfect for my skin. So if anybody wants to get the Buttercup powder, which I love, I honestly like it for like my clients and stuff, but if you want to get it for yourself and it's just too dark, like it was literally like a too dark, you can get the Sacha setting powder, put a little bit in this and you're good to go. Yeah, that was just like my little ramble. So let us get into the video. Stay tuned if you want to see how to create this carnival inspired look and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Alright, so I'm starting with my favorite moisturizer, the Clean & Clear Dual Action. I'm using that to keep my skin moisturized throughout the day. So to even out my complexion, I'm going to go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear and the L'Oreal Infallible. I'm using those two foundations so that I can get the perfect color. I'm going to stipple that all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. Well, actually this is a Real Technique sponge, but y'all know what I mean. And really use that to blend it into my skin even more. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you all know that the LA Girl Pro Conceal is my ride or die. I'm using that to conceal any dark circles and to highlight underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to go on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, right underneath my nose where I get a little redness, my chin, and then the favorite thing I like to do is go right underneath my contour line. So where there is highlight, there must be contour, so I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze and I'm using that on my cheekbones, the sides of my forehead, and then also I'm going to go on my double chin. Oh my gosh guys, somebody commented on my double chin. I was like, girl, how you going to comment on my double chin? You see I'm trying to hide it. And then of course I'm going on the sides of my nose. Once my contour is all blended in, I'm going to go in and start to blend out the highlight. I like to use the sponge because I find it leaves the least amount of creasing afterwards. And once that's all blended in, I'm going to go in with my stippling brush once more just to really give it a final blend and make sure everything is seamless. So as I told you guys, the Sacha Buttercup, I don't know if they changed the formula, but it's a little too dark for me now. So thank you to a subscriber who recommended the Sacha setting powder. What I did is I just mixed them together and it is literally the perfect shade for right underneath my eyes and perfect for baking. So I like to bake underneath my eyes because it helps prevent creasing later on. So I just like to go with a thin layer underneath my eyes in all the places that I highlighted. Now that our face is as white as can be, we're going to go in and start to bronze up our face and add back warmth to our face. I'm going in with the Sacha contour powders on my cheekbones, the sides of my forehead, down the sides of my nose, and I like to go in with a more tapered brush to really intensify the contour. Alright guys, so now we're just going to blend away our bakage and all the parts that we were highlighting. And our face is more or less done and ready for the next step, which is the eyes. So we're starting off with brushing out these sad, straggly little eyebrows and going in with a brow pomade to start filling them in and giving them a little bit more definition. Whenever I'm doing a colorful look, I love to go in with an eyeshadow base. This just ensures that the colors are as vibrant as can be and they stay on through thick and thin. So to start to build dimension on the crease, I'm going in with the Morphe 9B palette as my base color for the crease. Then I'm going to go in with this vibrant fuchsia color from the 35B palette from Morphe, and I'm focusing that lower on the crease and using that to smoke out the outer corners. Then I'm going in with this deep purple color, and this is going to go on top the crease. This is just another color to add even more dimension on the crease. I'm going in with this black color to start cutting my crease. I'm using a dense smudge brush instead of a more precise brush because I want it to be a little more smudgy and more smoky rather than precise. I'm cleaning out any excess I have underneath the crease with that same eyeshadow base and just making sure it's lined up exactly underneath the crease. So because this eyeshadow base is a cream product, I'm setting it with a white eyeshadow, and then I'm going to go in with the vibrant colors. Starting off on the inner corner with this kind of glittery green color. Then on the center of my lid, I'm going to go in with this vibrant yellow color, and I want to make sure that the edges are blended seamlessly when you can't see where one begins and one finishes. Then I'm going to go in with this vibrant orange on the outer corner. I mean, as if this wasn't enough colors on our eyes, we're going to go in with this bright pink just on the corner or the wing of the cut crease. Now we're going to go in with eyeliner because there's so much going on in our eyes. I don't want to have a big thick wing to cover it, so I'm going to keep it nice and thin. Then we're going to load up on mascara. For lashes today we're using the So Wispies by Kiss, and I'm just placing it on the eye and adhering the inner corner and the outer corner. Alright guys, so now we can take a quick breather because the eyes are almost done. So because there's so much color going on our lids, I'm going to use a really neutral color on my lower lash line. To line my waterline, I'm going in with a black gel liner and then just smudging that out with a brush. And finally, we're adding lots of mascara on our lower lash line. So now that the eyes are done, we're going to dust away any excess powder that fell out, which honestly, I'm surprised I didn't even have that much. And then we're just going to bronze up our face. For blush, we're going in with a nice light neutral blush. Now it's time to highlight our brow bone and our inner corner. I'm going into my favorite L'Oreal Infallible. And then I'm using the Ambrosia, I think it's called, just to add a pop of glitter to our inner corner. To highlight the rest of my face, I'm going in with the BEAUTIFUL Cosmetics Wild and Radiant on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. So for my lips, I started off with the Vaseline Lip Therapy just so that my lips are moisturized, and then I went in with the MAC Cosmetics Rebel Lipstick, and then the Beige Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Dazzle. And there you guys have it, the face is completed. So if this is enough for you, you guys can stop right here. But if you guys are anything like me, you want to be extra. So we're starting off with the Graftobian Spirit Gum, and then we're just going to start adding the bendies. Honestly guys, there is really no rhyme or reason. I just kind of figure it out as I go along. Just play, see what looks good, and then just continue adding. A few of you guys said you wanted to see gems as well as the bendies, so y'all know I got you. I'm just adding gems in various colors, mostly pinks, yellows, and greens to match the costume. And yeah. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. If the eyes and the face and the lips are good enough for you, you guys can stop right there. But I am just extra. I've always been extra, probably always will be extra. So I just added all this extra stuff. So literally I do the full works, and y'all could tone it down to how you want to do it. Let me know what kind of a look you want me to do next, and hopefully I can get that up for you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, so you thought this video was finished? Nope. I just learned how to do this little subscribe button thing, so press it and let me know if it works. Bye guys.